So here we have the Ford Focus ST on a 10 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have those uprated twin exhaust pipes. We've also got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and the Pioneer subwoofer that's got an independent control on the inside of the car to switch this on and off, and I'll show you that when we run through the controls. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. The speedometer is on the right-hand side. In the centre at the top, we have the coolant temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. And then beneath that, the main trip computer, which includes the total mass of this car. They are only 72,923, so low mileage for the car's age. Over in the centre, we have our oil temperature. We have a turbo boost gauge up there as well. Working our way down, we have the main touch screen for the car. So we have DAB radio, we've got AM and FM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth audio. You can pair your phone from here. It's a little hard to see in the sunlight, but we have an iPod input and USB input as well. And then you can see the options as you slide across the screen. You can adjust the main volume down here, and you can use the microphone feature to access Siri, for example, via Apple CarPlay. Below that, we have our dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so you can turn it off, on again, or hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and fan speed to maintain those temperatures. Any manual adjustment will override auto and allow you to put it back on your own settings. Beneath that, we have a heated rear screen, heated front screen, heated driver seat and heated passenger seat. We have our 6-speed manual gearbox as well. And then lastly, as I mentioned when we were looking in the boot of the car, you can adjust the bass level for your subwoofer from inside the car here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.